History of a Bicycle by Danna Duclo. I speak a little slower, and I simplify or remove parts of the story to make it easier to understand. At the end, I will share the definition of important words and phrases, and you will take a short quiz about what you learned. Fun facts. Did you know the bicycle has been around for 200 years? Did you know that bicycles have changed over time? Words to know. Invention. Rubber tires. Air-filled rubber tires. Materials. Design. Frame and pedals. Introduction. People started building bicycles in the 1800s. Since then, bicycles have grown more popular. Today, more than 1 billion people around the world ride bicycles. The design of bicycles have changed over time. However, one thing has stayed the same: 2 wheels and a lot of fun. Early bicycles. Carl Dreis built the first bicycle in 1817. He called his invention the running machine. The frame and wheels of the early bike were made of wood. It had no pedals. Instead, the rider pushed the machine along with his or her feet. During the 1860s, 2 French inventors made pedals. Their new bike had a heavy iron frame and tires made of iron or wood. The safety bicycle. John Startley changed the bicycle in 1885, 135 years ago, with the Rover safety bicycle. This bike looks similar to the bicycles of today. Most safety bicycles moved on 2 wheels of about the same size. A low seat between the wheels made the bike safer and easier to ride. The first safety bicycle had solid rubber tires. Later, air-filled rubber tires were added to the design. They made for a much less bumpy ride. The safety bicycle used a gear and chain system. Riders pushed the pedals to turn the back wheel and move the bike. Different size gears made it easier to pedal uphill, downhill, or on flat roads. Safety bicycles were less dangerous and more comfortable than earlier bikes. Because of this, more and more people began riding bicycles. The future of bikes. Today, bikes have the same basic form as the safety bicycle. However, over the years, the design has changed many times. New materials make bikes stronger, faster, and lighter than before. Every year, people invent new ideas for bicycles. One inventor has designed a bike that can ride over both land and water. Another has plans to make a bike from old plastics. Still, another hopes to build one out of cardboard. The design of bikes will continue to change in interesting ways. Who knows what bikes of the future will look like? Definition of words. Invention. A new device or process. Rubber tires. A substance used to make tires. Materials. Objects that are used to make things. Design. A plan that shows how to build, make, or assemble something. Frame. A structure that gives shape to an object. Pedals. Part of a bike that are pushed by one's feet to make the bike move forward. It's quiz time. So, the first question is, in what year was the bicycle invented? In the 1800s or the 1600s? Here is your countdown. The correct answer is the 1800s. Your next question is, what were the first bicycle tires made of? Rubber or wood or iron? Here is your countdown. The answer is wood or iron. Listen to this story at least 3 times and focus on the meaning of the story and how I pronounce the words. Thank you for listening. Take care.